Hello everyone. So in this video we will be talking about two phylums, Ctenophora and Platyhelminthes. So phylum number 3 is this Ctenophora. They have ciliated plates. We call them as comb plates because they appear like a comb. The brushes they are of cilia and they give it to the comb plates. They call the comb jellies. Now characteristics about their habit and habitat: planktonic habit, floating in surface of water, and a very important property is that they are exclusively marine. This is very important, usually asked in exams. This and the echinoderms, we will discuss it later, they both are exclusively marine. Talking about the level of organization, tissue level of organization is found in them. Okay, now germ layers. They are diploblastic, only two layers are present in them, the outer ectoderm and the inner endoderm. There is no mesoderm found, like in case of Coelenterata. They are acoelomates. Obviously, there is no mesoderm, so there will be no splitting of mesoderm, no coelom will form. They are acoelomate. Body symmetry, to be very specific, they are biradial. Biradial symmetry, that is a more appropriate word to be used. Segmentation is not found in them, it is absent. Notochord is again absent. Okay, now let's talk about the physiology. Digestion. Digestive system is incomplete. There is no opening on both the sides, and they will perform both extra and intracellular digestion. It will happen inside the cell, and also it can happen outside the cell. Respiratory system is absent. Circulatory system is also absent. Excretory system is also absent. So they carry all these important activities via diffusion through their body. Nervous system is diffused type, not well developed because they're the primitive organisms. Talking about the reproduction, they are bisexual. Like I told you, bisexual means the same individual will have both the sexes, male and female. It will be called hermaphrodite, and sexual reproduction is found in them. Fertilization will be external. There will be the fertilization of egg and sperm out in the water outside the body. Development is indirect. There will be formation of larva. And sensory structures, they will have tentacles, and statocyst is also present in them. Now, a very important property is of bioluminescence. They will glow in the water. Emission of light is present in them. This is a phenomena known as bioluminescence. So they will either ciliated, 8 completes is a very typical feature of these particular type of organisms. And the examples are Plurobranchia, which are also called as sea gooseberries, and Ctenoplana. They are the very important examples of this particular phylum. Okay, so this is done. I'll show you the pictures how they look like inside the water. See, this is a picture. They're glowing, they look beautiful. This is Plurobranchia. Now the next phylum is Platyhelminthes. Platy means flat, and helminth means worm. They are the flatworms. General characteristics we will discuss, and before that, a very important property is of dorsoventrally flattened body. This is asked in the exams most of the time. Habit and habitat. They are widespread. They are terrestrial. They are found in land. You will find them in water. They are aquatic, and they are free living. And the most important thing is that they are parasitic. Most of the members, they are parasitic. They reside inside a host. Level of organization is organ level. Very important. From the first time the organ system started in this particular type of phylum. And again, important thing is that now the triploblastic character started. That the triploblastic which will they'll have the three layers, ecto, meso and endo. But mesoderm will not split in this case. The mesoderm is not proper actually, they'll have in the form of a primitive mesoderm. So coelom will not form again in this case, they are acoelomate. Body symmetry, they are bilateral, body can be divided into two equal halves only through a single plane. This is the meaning of bilateral symmetry. Segmentation is absent, but you will find kind of segmentation which is called as pseudo segmentation. Segmentation is not proper in case of Ctenophora tapeworm. Notochord. Absent. And digestive system, digestion is again incomplete in them. Extra cellular digestion is found. Respiration is absent. Circulation is absent. Excretion or excretory system is not that advanced, but they will have flame cells. Very important property. It is extremely important point. Flame cells are found in which phylum? This is important. Nervous system is kind of a ladder-like system. Ladder-like. I will show you the exact picture later on. Reproduction, mostly bisexual, asexual and sexual. Fertilization is internal, development is indirect, and the sensory structures they will be ocelli. Also you will find chemoreceptors in them. And stereocyst is also present in some. A very important property is the presence of hooks and suckers. Especially actinia, you will find there is the presence of both of these particular organs, hooks and suckers. I'm drawing a very simple diagram of this tinea. It looks like a worm and kind of these are glottids, the form of a pseudo segmentation, like I told you. This is a worm. This is how the body is divided. Not, it is actually divided. It looks like it is divided. And in case of fasciola, suckers are present, and some of them they have a thick tegument, so that enzymes cannot act on them. So they have very thick layer in order to protect. This is a defense mechanism. And also the body wall, it absorbs nutrients. This is a property found in them. Thick teguments is basically for their defense mechanism. So these are the important property of the members of this particular phylum, and I will show you the exact diagram of the ladder-like system. Like I told you before, nervous system. This is actually, it looks like longitudinal nerve cords. In between there are transverse.